Hey planner friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning from the 19th to the 25th of April in my medium passion planner. Let's get started. So the kit that I'm using this week is Brunch Date from Strawberry Lime Designs, and this is the updated mini kit format from that shop. This is a little bit of a different colour palette to what I've used so far in my purple month of April, but I'm really excited to see how this spread turns out. As always, I've shaded in the parts of the timelines where I'm going to be asleep, and then I'm using my Grey Stabilo fine liner to mark in my alarm times, and then split my personal and work to do sections, as well as create my 5-day habit tracker. To split my personal and work to do sections, I just line my ruler up with the timelines above it, and that should create a nice checklist that's the same size as the one that's printed on the left hand side of the planner. For my 5-day habit tracker, I just measure 5mm for 4 days of extra checklist space. Next, I'm using my purple passion marker, which is my theme colour for April, to colour in the daily focus boxes of days where I'm not going to be at work, so just Saturday and Sunday for this week, and then also shade in the checklists in the bottom left hand corner to add that pop of my theme colour in that section. I really love how my purple month is going so far, and it kind of sucks that this is the second to last week of purple. I think this year is going by way too quickly at the moment. Next, I'm going in with the fine liner side of my passion marker to mark in my work hours for the week, so just going over the 4:30 and 8:30 line in the timelines. I'm also going over these twice because the fine liner side of passion markers can come out a little bit pale and I want to build up that colour. The final part of my pen base is to just write in my breakfast, lunch and dinners for the week, so I'm writing in those meals with my Pilot Friction pen, and then I'm going to highlight over those with my purple passion marker as well. As always, these are more guidelines than times that I'm actually going to eat, but I like having this structure within my weekly spread. These do sometimes move around, and that's why I don't add breakfast in on days where I don't have an alarm set. When I do have to move them around, obviously my Friction pen is erasable but the passion marker isn't, so I usually just put a sticker over it, to be honest. So that's pretty much it for the pen base of the spread. Now we can start adding in some stickers. The first thing I'm adding in is my meal plan sticker, which is just something that I made in Excel and print off on sticker paper myself. And then I'm adding a half box from the kit into the weekly focus box. This half box was a little bit taller than the weekly focus boxes, so I just trimmed the two borders on the top and bottom of it. Next, I'm adding in a habit tracker for my daily check-in, and then also adding in a full box to cover the quote that's printed in the planner. As you can see, I trimmed this full box before I took it off the sticker paper, but it turns out that I hadn't measured it very well, so I just cut off a tiny little bit from the top of the full box so that there's a little bit of white space between that and my meal plan tracker. Next, I've taken the two washi strips from the kit, and one I've just cut in half, so it's about 7.5mm per little strip, and I'm using those to cover up the work and personal and space for infinite possibility headers. And then from the second strip, I've cut a 5mm piece, which I'm using to create an extra gratitude header. With these Strawberry Lime Designs kits, they have a bit of washi that would be designed to go in the sidebar, so I've just kind of pushed those two together, and you can't really tell there's a seam there. Now all that's left to add is the weekend banner, and we can get into the day-to-day planning. First thing that I'm adding in on Monday is that I had a bilge, so I've just taken the bilge sticker from the kit and cut it in half horizontally so that it doesn't take up quite as much space in my planner, and then cutting a teeny chunk out of it so that it fits nicely within the timelines. As always, I'm using a kit that is designed for a standard vertical width column, which is a bit wider than a medium passion planner column. Next, I'm using a little thing to mark in my friend's birthday on Monday, and I'm going to be pulling in quite a lot of icons and doodles from my stash, as Strawberry Lime Designs kits don't come with any, so this birthday present doodle is from Plannerface. Next, I'm just adding in my yoga sticker onto Monday, as it's a little bit of a squish that evening and I wanted to make sure that it fit. Moving back to Monday daytime, and I've cut up one of the 3 heart checklists to use for marking in my Duty Scientist rotated day, and I just wanted to use the hearts as the icons for these 2 stickers, despite the fact that Duty Scientist is one of my least favourite parts of my job role. This is going to be quite a work heavy plan with me, even though I try not to put too much work stuff in this planner now, so I'm using a little thing to mark in a meeting on Monday in between the 2 Duty Scientist stickers. And I'm going to mark that using a coffee cup doodle from Plannerface, which is not a doodle that I ever use really, but I couldn't think of anything else to use to mark that meeting. Jumping over to Wednesday, and I'm using one of the patterned headers from the kit and a planner face work from home script to mark in that I was working from home on Wednesday. By the way, I do PR for Planner Face, so you can use my code in the description to save yourselves a little bit of money at checkout. Next, I'm marking in my usual seminar on Wednesday afternoon, and I'm going to mark that with a laptop doodle again from Planner Face. And then I'm also using one of the fancy labels from the kit to mark in a team meeting on Wednesday morning. And I've done a little trick that I often do with Strawberry Lime Designs kits here, and I've cut up some of the flat lay full boxes to use as deco, as Strawberry Lime Designs kits don't come with any. I'm sure one of you would have noticed how wonky this work from home script is, so I'm just going to put that back straight. Next, I'm going to use another one of the patterned headers from the kit and another script from Planner Face to mark in that it was payday. I would normally put payday up in my daily focus box, but work from home was already there, so I squished it in throughout the day instead. Next, I'm using a little thing in the daily focus box of Thursday and a plant doodle from Planner Face to mark in that it was Earth Day, and I completely forget to fill this box in until this morning. I filled it in this morning. On Thursday afternoon I had another seminar, so I'm just using one of the quarter boxes from the kit and a headphones doodle from Planner Face to mark that in. The recycling icon is another one from Planner Face, and then moving on to Friday I'm using a patterned header from the kit and the St George's Day holiday script from Kay Elizabeth Plans to mark in St George's Day. Another one of those Saints days that I don't really do anything for, but I had a sticker for it, so it's going in my planner. Getting started on the weekend, and I'm marking in my planning time and editing and voiceovering as usual. Again, I've cut up a bit of one of the full boxes to make some more deco for my edit box. Next, I'm using a little thing and a YouTube button icon from Ickle & Co, plus a Planner Face upload script to mark in uploading this video on Sunday afternoon. For my cleaning time on Sunday morning, I'm using one of the 3 hut checklists from the kit and a spray bottle doodle from Planner Face. And then I'm adding in a half box on Saturday evening for whatever we get up to. I'm adding in this massive piece of camera deco that I cut from one of the full boxes, and it was huge, so I had to cut it down a little bit more than I thought I would, but it really covers up the fact that I messed up cutting a chunk out of this box and it looks really messy. But you know, if in doubt, cover it up with another sticker, it's fine. So that's all of the big stuff in for the week. Now I'm going to go in and add in my workout schedule. A few of these did move around because I wasn't super well this week, but I have managed to do all of them so far. So all of these are printables from Pinky Stickers, and I just fiddled a little bit with the colour and then print them out on sticker paper myself and cut them up with my craft knife because I don't have any sort of cutting machine. That laundry doodle is another one from Planner Face, and then I'm just adding in a little thing on Saturday afternoon and another doodle from Planner Face to mark in getting my budget done. So I do all of my budgeting on a spreadsheet, so it's not super fun like all of the rest of my planning, but I don't want to do maths, so I built a spreadsheet that does the maths for me. To fill in some of the white space while I'm at work, I'm adding in some of the full boxes from the kit, and I really like how this double box turned out. I thought that having the timeline in the middle might be a bit weird, but I really like it. When I trimmed this full box on the sticker paper, I made sure that I did both cut lines at the same time so that both boxes were equal and they would line up nicely in the space. Although I did as much measuring as I could, I think I cut them slightly wonky because I had to take a teeny tiny piece off the top of the left hand side box so that you could still see my work hours line above it. Lastly, I'm just going to add in a few checklists into my work hours, and this is just so that I can write the top 2 or 3 things that happened each day, but not add too much work detail into this planner, and then I can start filling in my spread. So I'm going to fill in all of my plans for the week using my trusty Pilot Friction pen. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to remind you that this coming Tuesday is the Spring Passion Planner launch. So I've had a few sneak peeks of what they're releasing, and there's some amazing stuff in there. There's some new products, there's some products that you would probably expect, and there's some gorgeous, gorgeous covers coming. So make sure that you use my code Natalie10 and shop through my link, which is down in the description, to save yourselves a little bit of money if you're shopping anything in the spring launch. It really helps to support me and my little planner channel. So that launch date again is this coming Tuesday, which is the 27th of April, and it's going to go live at 6 PM UK time. I'm going to be sharing all of the sneaks that Passion Planner release over the next couple of days on my Instagram. This week has been a little bit of a weird one for me, so I'm glad that it looks so cute in my planner. I had a migraine for the first couple days of the week and work has been really busy, so I didn't really have time to have that migraine, but it was there and it was doing whatever it wanted. So I actually came home from work on Tuesday and just had a nap. Which is not something that I normally do, so that was fun. And then on Thursday I randomly had a panic attack for no reason, which is my first panic attack for a long time, and that was definitely something. I've had like anxiety for quite a while, but sometimes my brain just wants to be really over dramatic, and like, I know 3 people were talking at the same time and I was just like, could not cope, and then calmed down and carried on the rest of my day. And then by Friday work had got really quiet again and I just listened to like 3 episodes of Planners and Wine while I was doing a little bit of work. So I'm really looking forward to just taking it easy this weekend and having plenty of relaxing time. So I'm actually recording this voiceover on Saturday, go me, and I'm going to have a chill afternoon, pop to the gym. I think we're having a friend over to sit in the garden again this afternoon, and then another chill day tomorrow because hopefully I will have got most of this video done today. For my weekly focus this week, I just put in that I was starting my new training plan after my first PT session of the year last week, and also I put keep calm, which 100% did not happen on Thursday, so I thought that was quite ironic. I've used the same focus for next week as well because it didn't work this week. Anyway, that's all my pre-planning done for this week. Let's take a look at the finished spread. So here's the spread all filled out, and I love the colours from this kit. It's so pretty, and I like that it has 2 different pinks in it, but me using it on a purple month has really pulled out the purple that's in this kit. And these little pops of yellow are just so cute. It makes my kind of rubbishy week look pretty good. So that's everything for this video, friends. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!